So this is my 2017 Honda Civic EXT 1.5 Turbo, and it has 728,000 miles on it. 728,000 miles. It even has the dust to back it up. So all the questions looming coming in. What do you do for a living that you're driving 728,000 miles in 6 years? And August makes it approximately 6 years. Yes, this is real. Yes, this car is a manual, and stick around because I'm going to tell you exactly why this car has 728,000 miles on it. It's actually because of a job that's well known but not really understood, and it's called a courier. That's right, I am a medical courier. At least that's one of the reasons why it has so many miles. And of course, becoming a medical courier doesn't mean you're gonna rack up 700,000 miles in your car in 6 years. It all depends on what the contracts are. So, how it works is basically like this. The further you drive, depending on how much the contract pays, how many stops you have, that determines how much you get paid and how far you drive. See how that works? And it varies. Company, needs, hospitals, doctor's offices, the type of medical equipment and or specimen or whatever the case may be, you have to pick up and drop off. That determines how much you get paid as well. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you have probably guessed that already, but wanted confirmation. But that's not the only thing that I do, which is why it has 700,000 miles. But before we get to that, I also have to make sure you guys understand that the independent contractor medical courier business is a bit saturated right now. So the amount of money you get paid as well as the amount of contracts are no longer as available as they were for cars before. But for box trucks, sprinters, and things like that, it's still a good amount of jobs out there. If you truly want to get an understanding of what it is I do or something close to it, think about how LabCorp and Quest Diagnostics shows up at your doctor's office and picks up your drug test or something like that. Or if you go to the doctor's office, you go to the hospital and you get a bone marrow test or you get any type of blood specimen samples taken, stuff like that. You know, they show up and pick it up. They have lock boxes, things like that. The second thing that I do is, shockingly, water. Yes, I deliver and sell water. I have my own water. So I also rack up delivery miles because I am delivering 5-gallon bottles of water. You know, you guys can have some too if you like. Links will be in the description. And I'll put a graph of the website and everything right here on the screen for you guys as well. And we have customers spread out all over the place because we are trying to build out the water business. But that is also not all, because the water business isn't just water. It's a few other things as well. It's a small business that pretty much gets involved in a bunch of different things, investing and a couple more things that we're going to be doing as well. So that's what I do. That's why I'm always doing what I'm doing right now, which is driving around. As you guys know, driving around comes at a cost. So, again, I have the video coming as well after this that's going to be answering the question, how much does it cost to drive 700,000 miles? You are not going to be pleased with that number. But I also kind of broke it down to a yearly to a month-to-month basis. And it's actually quite, I don't know, expensive or inexpensive. I'll let you guys decide when I put that video out. Please don't think to yourself, man, you waited all of this time to put out a couple-minute video simplifying and breaking that down. Well, the reality of it is simple in the video, but the life in which I live is a lot more complex, which is why it's so difficult to make videos and remain consistent. And it would be remiss if I didn't also mention, yes, I do have the G70. Yes, I'm still going to do the G70 video. Yeah, G70 video also coming up pretty soon. I really tried to stick to the one video a month, but it's so difficult to do with all the stuff that I have to get done and how much I work. Like even now, I have a bunch of paperwork and stuff that I have to get done, stuff that I have to file and things like that, unrelated to the water and driving, just other business stuff, and I'm making a video. But you know what? One idea I had was I should start vlogging the entire water side of the business. Like, I should start vlogging it. Let me know in the comment section if you make it this far in the video. Two things. Should I start vlogging the water side, the deliveries, how the water is made, the process, things like that? And also, will I make it to 800,000 miles? Now, 800,000 miles is a lot closer than it seems. Even though we only at 728,000, it's a lot closer. I would surmise that I'm probably going to be at 800,000 by about March of next year. I've also had a few maintenance issues with this car, and to add insult to injury, fuel to fire, this car actually right now needs another $2,000 or $3,000 worth of maintenance. Like, since the last video I made, it needs another $2,000 or $3,000 worth of maintenance, and that's simply because of how many miles I rack up on the car month to month. Ooh, nice little GT500 rolling by right here. Sounds good. Also, did you guys see the new $300,000 Mustang? Whew, that's crazy. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Yes, the next video will be, we will discuss how much I spent on maintenance. What should I do next? I mean, look, we're getting closer to the 1,000,000 milestone. I don't think I'm gonna make it, because even driving 100 to 110, 115,000 miles a year, I'm not gonna be able to get there. And even though the car, it doesn't even feel like it's on right now. That's how good it's been maintained. But even with all of that, I still don't have the confidence to think the car will last. Not because it can't, but because, I don't know, I just don't think my luck permits it to last. But we're gonna talk about that money and how much I actually spent on this car in total. If you made it this far, I wanna say also thank you to the people in the comment section. Shout out to you guys for giving me the ideas also in the videos, information you like to know about the oil, getting the oil tested and stuff like that. Yes, I do wanna get that done. It's just a matter of time and kind of like planning it around everything, and a little bit of procrastination, because honestly, I have a lot of stuff on my mind, a lot of work to do. But shout out to everybody who liked the video. Appreciate everybody for subscribing, loyal commenters. You are very much appreciated, and I will catch you guys in the next video. All right.